Okay, so what's the first thing I do? I write my name on here?
Yep.
Cool guy.
Awesome.
Mr. Cool.
Sauce. Okay, then what?
And then you need to mark 4 inches from that end.
So I want this one to go all the way around?
Yeah.
Okay, then what?
Bend that 25 degrees.
Okay, so this is the measured rise method. Measured rise. And then when I go to bend this, instead of putting it on the arrow like we have been so far, I'm gonna put it at the front of the shoe. One of the advantages when you're doing bends with, at least with the measured rise method, if you put it at the front of the shoe, I can see that from almost any angle on there, okay? So I'm gonna put it at the front of the shoe. I'm gonna keep this in mind. So long as my measurements in between my two marks, whenever I'm bending at offset, so long as those measurements are both put in the same place, like the front of the shoe or on the arrow, I'll still make the same bend on there, all right? Then it says, well, go to 25-ish degrees.
Yep.
So I know 30 is when this handle's straight up, so I'll just put it right about there, exactly right about there. Then what does it say to do?
Then it says, then put the conduit on the floor, and then measure the distance from there, so that bend, and then to the mark you made, and then take away 6.
I'm gonna do this on this table right here. You wanna follow me around with that? Let's scoot this crap out of the way a little bit. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a measurement from where this mark is from this straight plane. I put this piece of conduit up next to it and it's straight. And so I'm gonna make a measurement from this to where that mark is, all right? It is 5/8 of an inch, okay? I'm gonna write that down. Okay, 5/8 of an inch. And then what?
Then it says you needed to take away 6 inches from that mark.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, 5/8 of an inch, if I subtract 6 inches minus 5/8 of an inch, how long is that? 3/8. Then I'm gonna rock this like this, see? I'm just rocking this conduit. Now I'm gonna make this next mark at 5 3/8 inches from where it comes away from this. 5 3/8. I should have my glasses on. Thank you. All right. Then what? Make this one go all the way around?
Yep. Then it says, so 6. What?
6 minus
5/8.
5/8 of an inch is 5 3/8. Let me make sure that I got this in the right spot here.
Says, now rock the conduit so that you can measure the bent plane. Okay, we did that. Put the front of the shoe on this mark and bend the conduit to
All right,
the original
perfect.
piece of level.
So once again, I'm gonna put the front of the shoe on this mark. I'm gonna make sure that, scooch back over there. I'm gonna make sure that it lines up so that it doesn't put a dog leg in there, hopefully anyway. Front of the shoe. Gonna line it up with my eyeballs, be pretty bad right there. Mucho better. Ooh, muy good. All right. Then I'm going to bend this until the bottom of this is 6 inches off of the ground, or I can bend it until it is level. Okay. If the ground I'm standing on is level, when that comes up to level, it'll be 6 inches off the ground. You want to put this on there for me, G baby? Put it on the front part. Or fronter. Okay. Tell me when I'm level.
A little bit more.
Is that right on the... I'm afraid my floor isn't level because that's looking like 6 inches already. Oh, it's not. All right. We're good.
A little bit too much. That's pretty. No.
And then, is the bottom of that at 6?
A little lower.
What I meant to say is the bottom of that at 6?
No, it needs to go down. A little tiny bit more.
Okay, is this level? Oh, it's still bent just a little too far. So, I guess our floor's pretty level in here. Boom.
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 First try.
Now I'm gonna take a look at this, see if it's got a dog in it. And I'm gonna make a measurement to see how much of an offset is in this. First I'm gonna look for a dog. No dogs. Ooh. That's pretty. So if AJ did this bend, I'd give him like a 75, but since it was me, just a little bit. We got 1/8 of an inch tall. I'll give me a 98 on that. Okay? So good job. You can shut that off.